Before sightseeing and explorations, you follow the bot to breakfast, because a good meal and hydration starts the day in a good way. And Pan Pacific breakfast buffet delivered really good, although not everything on the menu was to my liking, but it did the job, so I was impressed and happy and ready to get on with the day. Amazing breakfast.
Good morning. We are back at the scene where they had scorpions last night, but this morning it is empty and we are going to one of the local temples. So let's go explore this and see how it is. Last night it was a bustling food market, but this morning it's only 10:44. I know, should have started early since we're only doing 24 hours in the city, but swimming and sleeping took priority. But we have approximately 7 hours, 16 minutes left in the city, and we're going to try to do the most we can. And we're going to start off with one of these temples, which is actually a Buddhist monastery. So let's go check it out. All right, I don't know what this is, but let's get in there. High five. This is one of the things we saw last night, but it's much easier checking it out. And there's tourists that just sit anywhere. Hi, tourists. So there's a nice cool breeze and lots of construction work in the background, but this is the temple we're gonna enter into, and as you can see, the food stalls, they extend for quite a bit. Inside road running parallel to the river. Let's go check this place out. So this is a ticketing office. We're gonna go enter it. Actually, that is the ticketing office. This is the entry point. So let's go get some tickets and then get in there. Wow. Seriously, these are like pigeonholes. You can't even see a face. We are at the Dabai Buddhist Temple ticket office. Let's go do this done. All right, tickets are secured. They were 5 yen each. And now we're going to go into the actual area. Rules of engagement. Maintain silence. Obey in a nice way. Wow. This place is huge. I was not expecting that. All right, we're going to start off with the first building, which is there, the Tianjin Dabai in the background. And let us walk around, and let me tell you about this place. So this is a monastery, so it's a place of temple and practice of Buddhism. I'm not sure if it's an active monastery any longer, but we will find out. One does not simply just go and ask around here. It involves Googling, ChatGPTing to find the desired information. But yeah, let's just walk around and get a feel for this place. And because the walls are quite high here, we're not feeling the wind that we're feeling in the street. But it's quite amazing with this tall modern architecture in the background. In the middle, a nice peaceful monastery. And tell you what, this place extends further and further as we go deeper in. Wow. Nicola, what do you think? This is to be a school for monks. Pretty cool? No answer, alright, fair enough. So I'm just gonna go around the corner and... Woo! What is that flying? All kinds of interesting flying bugs. But Nicola's gonna just take a rest over there. I'm gonna explore a little bit further into this place. And luckily, there's not much tourist out here in Tianjin. I've only seen 5 other tourists at the train station and 2 at the hotel. That's it. Let me show you this around. So this is one of the gates. It is closed. This is one of the monastery buildings. Let's see if we can get a closer look inside without disturbing the peace. Hopefully no one's worshipping there, because I don't want to record that. So this is how the inside looks like. Some ladies sitting in there, so I'm gonna let them be at peace. And I'll go check out this other section right over here. That looks like it is open, so let's go check it out. So that's an actual map of the place. So you can see there's around 20-25 buildings on site. So I'm just gonna go walk around this loop and wrap it up before we move to the next destination. Oh, this is beautiful. Check it out. Let me get close here. Bit of reflection on that. But as you can see, there's a place for lighting up incense sticks and candles just in the middle here. More praying areas to the left and straight, and wow, there is a monument in here which is absolutely amazing. Let me get closer. Let's bow down and start whispering. So we are inside and we are alone. This is absolutely beautiful. And there's a smaller figurine just over here. Fans in action, which makes this experience even grander. To stay nice and cool. Offerings to the gods. And let's get in there. Also have a look on the side over here. Wow. This is amazing. You see a lot of these monasteries in movies, read about them in books and magazines, and to come and just be in this place is so beautiful. An experience to cherish that I'm grateful for. This is the temple on the left side. And let's go back to the one on the right side. A couple of ladies were just praying, so I got to be mindful and very respectful of their worshipping routines, because the one thing you must do at any of the shrines or holy places is respect the locals who are worshipping, praying, and try to whisper as much as possible. Make sure you're taking shoes off in the right places and not disturbing others. There are many steps. Actually, that's not steps there, so I better be careful. Already broken a nail on tour. The other leg would be a tragedy. So let's see what's in here and let's try finding Nicola. Ooh, small pathway. Traditional brooms down there, by the way. As we come in here into the other side of the temple, trying to locate my daughter, who is somewhere on the holy grounds. Let's go find her, and I'll start recording once I've done that. All right, everything I've seen was very small in scale to what I just discovered, which is the big building, which we're gonna get close to. And I'm not sure if these are the worship rooms, these hobbit-looking doors from another time. No, this looks very modern architecture, so I'll have to check that out. But look at this. Look at this. Wow. Absolutely stunning. I'm just gonna go straight into the center and then take it from there. It's beautiful garden with some Buddha statues and some deers. Gorgeous. And there's a tower in the back. By the way, if you're wondering where Nicola and Mama is, I have no idea. I am searching while checking out the buildings. And we actually have a monk on site. So that answers the question. There is monks on the site, and I have found Nicola, who is very popular with the tourists as they ask her questions and take photos with her. Wow. Nicola, how is it? Good? Okay. So as I shoot my videos here, I found Nicola, and she is attracting a lot of the locals. As I mentioned, there is not much tourist around here, so this is also a new experience for them as it is for us. Stunning, and there is a beautiful tower here, which I'll get close to. I saw one similar in Gubei and close to the Great Wall of China when we were visiting that area. And we're glad to see one again, as it was a beautiful sight and experience. And this place is just well maintained. It's just absolutely beautiful. The calmness of this place is just absolutely great. I'm just lost for words over here. Wow. Let's see if we can get inside, walking around this place. Yeah. Not often I get speechless. Today's the day. Add in some heat, some amazing spiritual sights, and I get carried into the moment, enjoying the experience. Okay, I can't access this place, but let me just take you to the edge of it. Some bonsai tree styles and a gate, which is obviously closed. So let's get back to the other side and continue with this tour. So I think this was the main final area that needed to be seen. There's obviously lots of hidden gems inside these temples, but I do have 6 hours left to complete this tour. But let me show you the side angle of this temple. And the tower, the intricate details is absolutely gorgeous. And the garden area is flawless. Wow. So that might be the actual monastery building that is still active, as I just saw a monk around the corner. I'm gonna go try to interact and see how that goes. There is Nicola being shown how to pray by some of the locals. All right, Nicola's made a friend and she is getting some lessons on how to pray to the gods or offer blessings and so on. So I'm just gonna follow her and we are gonna exit this place. As much as I want to explore in deep details inside each of the buildings, there's a lot of people worshiping and praying, and I just want to be mindful and respectful of that and give them the space. It's not fun poking around doing commentary as a tourist. But here are some monks on site. Let's say hello. Oh, 你好，你好。Nice. Ready to leave? The bell is ringing, so I'm gonna go see what's going on here. Wow, there we go. This was the bell, and inside is the monastery. Thank you. Shashini, Shashini, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Nicholas got a gift, a apple, and we've met some lovely locals, Tina and Sheng, and we got the blessings. We've been blessed. Thank you so much. Now we will go to the next location. Nicola, how was the experience, sweetie?
But I don't want to eat it.
Okay, we'll pass it on as a blessing, as a gift and offering to someone else. We are done with the temple and we're gonna move to the next location. And Nicola's got an apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.